one, it was always going to be intercepted.
And he's there to get it away. Italy looking to pass their way through. And now they can clear their lines. Bullet. Vieira, distributed tidily. Simons. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So a breakthrough already. And it's Simons. Cafu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Good chance here! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Cafu. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Spread neatly. And he can clear it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Simons. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Cafu. And here's Vieira. Mbappe! Well, they could break here. Can he get it through? That's beautifully weighted. No luck with that dink over the top. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Simons. He's on it, can he get away? Van de Ven. Thuram. Could move up a gear here. Pele. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Bullet. Celtic finding their passes. In with the challenge. Hernandez, well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank, gets into some space. Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Xavi Simons. Bullet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Saliba. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. There's a sharp little ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Pele. That's a good run down the left. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a good ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Bullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic driving forwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Saliba. Cafu. De Jong. Davids. Good ball, good take. And this is Cruyff. Xavi Simons.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Cantona. Pele. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Simons. A probing pass. Vieira calmly anticipates. Van de Ven. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and 2 managers.
Italy go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he shoots! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pull it. That's Vieira. Simons. Davids. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pele. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well read, nice interception. And the return pass, and it's Hullet. Still no way through, the defending here is resolute. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a good run down the right. Looking for the run. Cafu gets it clear. You get a throw in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Cruyff looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Cantona receives it in a good position here. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred. Pele! Pull it. Looking for options for movement. And the through ball. And this is Cruyff. Oh, look at the space here. Shot at goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Italy find a position of real strength now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. And the shot! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United against Italy.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Manchester United have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cantona. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant... Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cantona. Oh, super ball. Carvajal deals with that comfortably. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And this is Bebeto. De Jong. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Great ball if he can get there. Nicely intercepted. Robertson. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Cantona looking to be a menace in the final third. Now he's got space here. Well read, nice interception. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Cantona, and it's Cruyff. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vardy. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now that's well seen too. Cantona. And this is Vardy. Vardy! They've done it! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe! No, again there's no way through. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Searching pass he's played there. Kukçu, and that's gone loose. Can he get it through? Now can he shoot? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Seedorf! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it into space. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe, and it's Carvajal. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vardy.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Kukçu. Seedorf. Now it's Torres. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. And the cross comes in. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Italy got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Carvajal tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Italy absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Italy 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. De Jong gets a foot in here. Now it's Cantona. Kukçu. And it's Carvajal. Now, can they get him away? Played back in. It's a throw-in. And that's another throw. Tries to play it through. Hoist it in. McTominay clears it away. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Kukçu ready to try one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Taken back almost at once. Played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
987.
Great vision. McTominay cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Cantona. And Vardy! Off the post! Kukçu. Defending was strong and firm. Threads one in. Tries to cross.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
13,
game.
Fernando Torres. Number 9, Bebeto. Number 14, Mbappe. Number 7, Hazard.
Oh, this is a great position.
Number 10,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Messi.
take any risks.
Number 11, Didier Drogba.
Carvajal.
Number 8, Yamal.
Yamal.
Number 18,
Crosses it, he rises! Sticks it away! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ball comes, terrific header! Shot could be... Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Foot in. Thuram getting this one clear. Now it's Cantona. Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. Now it's Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's having a shot! Short changes him with that pass. Kukçu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Ball played for Kukçu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's tried one! Oh, it's hit the post! And he whips in across. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Yamal, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is good alertness. And it's Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Drogba! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Italy are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Just a quick reminder today to please drink
claiming the man of the match
Anyone
award,
appearing intoxicated
and there
or
is
behaving
very
in an
little room for
inappropriate manner
argument.
will be removed. Thank you very much for your
What
cooperation.
are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?